everybody, and here I'm going to talk about the limited time event that happened on the game called World of Tanks that was called Core Breach. In this mini game that lasted for like about a week, instead of people playing tanks, they got the choice between one of two giant robots, or mecha. You had the choice of either the US Soldier unit or the USSR Comrade unit. Now this little game mode was a very good callback to the classic Xbox game Mech Assault, which I played the second one of those on the classic Xbox, and it was a lot of fun. This game and the field controls, the mecha, and also the weapons sure do feel as a new addition to the Mech Assault franchise. I haven't had the chance to play as the Comrade unit. Whenever I did have the chance to play, I just went with the Soldier just to get a quick game in. Didn't have too much of the camera options, just a couple positions in third-person view. I really do wish that there was like a cockpit view, in which case I would have stayed in that the whole time I played, even if I kept losing. Every time you down an enemy, you're able to move over, pick up extra ammo, or even more health to repair yourself to keep the fight going. The matches lasted a few minutes in 4v4 teams of Team Death Battle. There's only one map that was available for this mode, and it was alright. All the buildings were very destructible that was on the play area with enough firepower, and I think even if you walk into them enough. The controls need a little bit of work. I love my mecha games, shows, comics, whatever, so I was over this mode whenever I could, and I had fun playing it. Just wish that there was more maps, maybe more mecha, probably tweak the gameplay a bit, definitely add a new camera angle. This mode, along with all these other special event modes that they have World of Tanks, I sort of wish they had in sort of a separate options menu so other players could go back to play them whenever they want. But also, kind of wish that they bring back Mech Assault, or at least let this lead to a new spin-off from World of War Tanks. Neat thing about the whole title of Core Breach is that when your mech or enemy mech is destroyed, there's a little explosion, and any mechs that's close to the blast radius take damage from it, and most likely will be destroyed. Which has happened to me quite a few times, but I did manage to take my own fair share of enemies out when they got close to me when I blew up. And it's not really kills either, as your mechs drop from the sky, and then as you fight, when your mech blows up, you launch out in an escape pod back in the sky, assumedly to get a new mech to drop back down. Unlike the traditional game of World of War Tanks where you die, you wait till the match ends for the next game, this one you keep respawning. As I said, I haven't had a chance to play the Comrade model of mecha, but from what I could tell, since it's smaller, it probably has less armor, it's definitely faster, and from what I've seen in videos, carried less ammo for its weapons too. Even though that these giant robots, one has claws, the other one has these sort of arm-like appendages, there's no melee combat at all. But I feel that this is a World of Tanks-like of little expansion here. You don't really need it. Just gotta use what weapons you have and just use good teamwork. I'm always looking for another good mecha game to put in my collection. And even though I touch World of Tanks every now and then, if this mode was made a constant, I would definitely be hopping on to play this mode and also probably even the regular tank mode too. Check out World of Tanks if you can. It's free to play on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And from one Core Breach pilot to another, see you on the battlefield.